So Sacramento will get the first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Chamberlain. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's James in at the 2 spot. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Curry's shot is off.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. James kicks to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Nobody near Leonard. No good with the triple.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. Over LeBron. Curry can't get it to go. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Now SGA. Back to LeBron. And to Antetokounmpo. Giannis on the follow.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Left side, O'Neal. Pass to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Curry's got 5.
Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
And here is James, guarded by Pippen. Back to SGA. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Leonard. Shoots it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Now James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Giannis dishes to James. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land. SGA's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
James kicks to SGA. Here's Chamberlain. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And they double up James. Chamberlain with a screen on Wembanyama. And Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Shaq.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Knicks trail by 8. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry passes to Pippen. Back to Curry. All sorts of time. Drained for 2 points. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Pippen is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Wembanyama in at the four-man position. They're the group. New York will start the second one. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. This one for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. It's tipped. Stolen by Pippen. Fires for three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The strength of O'Neal, it is otherworldly.
SGA passes to LeBron. Back to SGA. Chamberlain down low. Shaq on him. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Curry outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the King. LeBron is screen on Pippen. SGA finds James. Leonard with the steal. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Guys, back over to you.
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much. Here. Oh, LeBron does it again.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Leonard. Here's Sacramento now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to LeBron. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Pippen. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Pippen's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, they've been using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. .149 left in the first half. Abdul-Jabbar passes to James. Now Giannis, guarded by Curry. And they double up Giannis. 3 on the clock. Lets the three fly. LeBron, no good. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Wembanyama. Nothing on the board. And And here's Leonard from three. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's New York with it. Curry with it. He has 7. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. Shoots over James. Curry's shot is off. Sacramento leading by 3. LeBron right at the doorstep, and he finds the 2.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Leonard, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Kings lead 24.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking inside. Again, Sacramento.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings ahead, up 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's LeBron James. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Wasted no time on that one. LeBron's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for Sacramento. Curry passes to Pippen. Back to Curry. Goes up on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
O'Neal with the steal. Pass to Curry. And here's Pippen. Back to Curry. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
From deep, James cooking from deep.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal. First team foul. Kawhi Leonard at the line. shot.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Chamberlain, the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. Outside Leonard. Pass to Pippen. From deep three-point territory. Hits it from three-point range. Pippen's got 5.
Extending his range there. Pippen hoisted that one up from way downtown.
Timeout called by the Kings. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. James finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now LeBron. He's got 16. And he comes up with the deuce. 9 points in the game so far.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
A 3 from Leonard. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They get it back. Kareem unstoppable inside.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Back to Curry. It's hauled in by the Kings. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Chamberlain. Giannis kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Giannis. Now here's LeBron. And the Kings check on 2 more.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Here's Pippen. New York, no good that time either. Sacramento leading by 8. Here's James. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, James. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Pass to James. Back to SGA. Got a piece of it. Knicks trail by 9.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
To the paint, and Pippen slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Sacramento. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Curry is out there with Pippen. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. LeBron outside. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for New York. 7-point differential. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Sacramento leading by 4. Outside, SGA. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Wembanyama outside. Now here's Curry. James defending. Yep, that one goes.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Timeout, Sacramento.
The Kings with the
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And it's Giannis missing. Knicks trail by 4. Wembanyama finds Pippen. Here's Leonard. Now Curry. Beyond the arc. Not that time. It won't go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And they double up James. Now Abdul-Jabbar. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Now James. Pippen with the steal. Now Wembanyama. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
How about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Now James. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander buries the jumper.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Knicks trail by 4. Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry outside. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Now Abdul-Jabbar. A smooth play inside by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Leonard looking around to tie it up. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, hits the putback.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Curry against James. Here is Wembanyama. Curry outside. Pulls the trigger. That's in there.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Missed on the 3. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
Curry fires, misses the 3. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.